Hi guys, welcome back to another special video that I'm going to be making today. Today I'm going to show you the top 10 or 5, I'm going to just do the top 10 tips that I know about Minecraft 1.9. Now this video won't be official. I'm not going to cutscene to a Minecraft gameplay because I don't have any awesome recording software for that. But I'm just going to be me in front of the camera hoping to share you guys some tips of Minecraft 1.9. Now, I have been playing Minecraft 1.9 for a couple of days. I've gotten used to it a little bit, and so I think I'm pretty much a pro right now. So I'm going to explain to you all of the tips that I know and when I first started my new Minecraft world. Now, the first thing is that on the Xbox, the first thing I always do is punch a tree, get a axe or I can't speak right now. Okay, anyways, basically the first thing I do is punch a tree, get a pickaxe, and make a nice little hole so I could stay in. On Minecraft 1.9 on the PC, that is probably possibly the worst thing you could do. So if I were you, the first thing I would do is get a pickaxe and start getting weapons so you can kill sheep or mobs or other mobs for food and things like that. So if you get and get weapons and things like that, you can go ahead and kill a sheep. And if you have a sheep, you could go ahead and skip the night. Now, skipping the night will be a lot better than you think. When I first did it, when I first got my Minecraft, the first thing I did was I went mining, which was possibly the worst thing was a bad idea. Literally, what just happened was I had tools and everything. Went down, I found a whole lot of iron, a whole lot of cobblestone, but gotten cobblestone. I have stacks of cobblestone and coal, and I had a lot of iron, almost to make full armor, but I died. So basically, I found this really cool cave right near my spawn, and so right when I got out of the cave, it was nighttime, and skeletons and creepers, or even zombies, can be 10 times harder to fight, because you can't spam anymore, and if you do spam, it's harder to kill them. So you have to swipe once, back away, swipe again, back away, and then swipe again. So the tactics is you have to be a little bit more smarter than what you do. Like I said, a skeleton is even worse because it could shoot you from very far away, and there's no possible way of getting close to it unless you run around it, but then there are several of them, which made it worse. And so my tip to you is don't go mining like I did. Just go get some sheep or something so that way you could skip the day or skip the night and you could go ahead and start off your adventure. So guys, in the daytime things are like more peaceful and you could just see a lot more because it's pretty dark. Second tip I want to give you is don't build an awesome, amazing house on your first day or night. When I have my own house, the first thing I do is when I go mining, I make a nice little hole in my mining ship, so that way I will have a nice little, it's probably best to do it on the side of a mountain. So like on the side of the mountain, you could put a nice little hole where you can have your furnace, your chest, crafting table, and your bed. And so that way it's high enough so that way mobs won't get by, and so that way you're kind of away from the ground so no mobs will see you. So, and there's an awesome tip, whereas if you build a house and you have a door right here, if you place one block, only one block, mobs won't be able to get on there. So basically the mob will jump on the block and jump back off. A mob cannot jump on it and open the door or break the door. So if you do it like that, it will be basically impossible for the mob to get in your door or break it if you're on hard mode or something like that. Now, another tip is that if you've had a nice cave, you've got your furnace, you got your bed, you have your spawn set, you could deal now. You could have one thing in one hand and one thing in your other hand. So the great combination to have is that if you do make iron, a shield is actually really easy to make. All you need is wood and iron. It is one iron in the middle with sticks surrounding the okay. I'm gonna try to explain this to you. Get your wood and try to make a regular helmet, and then put the iron in the middle, and then put wood on the very bottom of the iron, so you only have these two bottom spaces left, and so that will make your shield. I think you can make a shield with cool other designs, but I'm not sure how. I don't know what the recipe is for a banner. That's how you make the cool designs on them. And so you could have, let's say, a shield in one hand, or shield in your left hand, which will be your offset hand, and then your sword. Or you could have, like, if you're going mining, you could have I believe it's a torch in your left hand, and a pickaxe on your right, or an axe, or whatever you're mining with. And so those combinations of duels will definitely help you out. And the awesome thing about shields is that it won't prevent to hurt you, but if a skeleton shoots at you, it will stop the arrow from getting to you. So if the skeleton shoots at you, put up your shield, it won't do anything to you. It will just probably knock you back a little bit, but that's an awesome way of getting to a skeleton, especially when they shoot a lot better and farther, basically. And so the third tip I want to give you guys is, once you have your cave-ish house, you don't want to make a big giant house in your first couple of days, unless you're really good and like you've played forever. Then go ahead, don't listen to me then. But if you want to, do good against the mobs, things like that, like creepers, that's the same old as before 1.8. You can swipe or knock them back, run backwards, and do that over and over again until you do it 3 times. And you will notice that, like I said, you can't spam, but you can kill them if you do spam. So, like a chicken. I was trying to kill this chicken to get food, of course, and it took me. I was spamming the mouse button, and it took me like 5 hits from a cobblestone sword or a stone sword. It took me like 5 hits to hit that one chicken while I was spamming. But if you spam once, back up twice, and then your third time, you will kill it a lot easier. And the awesome thing about non-spamming is that you get more loot, as that obvious sounds. So if you spam a bunny, let's say, yeah, if you spam a bunny, it'll take you forever to kill it, and you won't get much. The least you'll get is the hide it gives you. But if you spam it once, and then if you hit it once, back up, hit it again, and take your time when you do it, you'll get a whole bunch of more loot, basically. So you could get several rabbit's foot, which is basically really, really good for potions leaping, as you guys know. So yeah. And if I were you, I would. You want the 1.9 is called a combat update, because it deals with your combat and everything. So armor and shields and weapons and potions and other things that you can use to fight or defense yourself are very, very, very useful, especially since the new update. You can make potions are really easy, but of course you need to go to the nether, get diamonds. But going mining wouldn't be the first thing I would do, because like I said, mining can be very hard, especially when you have these several mobs that can kill you 10 times easier now. They're a bit harder. And that's on to my next tip, is that you might, if I were you, I would staircase down. If I let's say I build my house, I've got a full iron armor, I would go right beside my house, or in the house, doesn't really matter where it is, and staircase down. And so basically, you're near your house, but at the same time, if you die, you could easily go back to your little staircase, go back down there, and hopefully get your stuff back. Unless it's keep inventory, which may be really useful, but unless you're doing a straight up survival, that would be my tip to you. Now, the fourth tip is that, like I said, don't spam, take your time, but an awesome tip to keep, there's another awesome tip that you could do to keep mobs from coming into your house, is that if you get snow, if you know like the regular snow, which is you can stack it up like several times and it'll become like this thick. If you have a 1 by 2 door, and if you place 3 or 4, I think it's 4. If you place 4 snow on that, no mobs or no tall mobs won't be able to go through it. So basically, how you do it is you place 4 snow pieces. I don't know how to say this, but you place little 4 snow things, and the only way to get through your door is to crouch. Now, if you crouch while walking through it, you will see that your character will go up the snow and then through the door. And so that's another awesome way of like keeping mobs out. Like I said, it doesn't work for small ones like baby zombies or baby zombies and other small creatures like spiders or zombies, or especially creepers and skeletons. They won't be able to get through. So that's another awesome tip that you can use to build your house. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my friend is calling me. He's gonna be in the video. Let's just put him in the video. Come on, answer please. Hey Justin.
Hello.
Hello.
You wanna play Minecraft?
Do you want to say hi to the camera? What I was about to say. Oh, okay. One bad thing is that about if you have an infinity bow, you can use it on a regular arrow. But if you have an infinity bow and a potion arrow, basically an arrow with a special tip on it, you can't infinity that, because that would be too overpowered. But the awesome tip is that, or the tip I'm giving you is that if you have a bow in your right hand, and if you could do this if you want, but let's say you have 3 different types of arrows. You have an invisible one, you have a healing, and you have a jump boost one. Let's say that your bow will shoot one of those, but you don't know. So an awesome tip to do is that in your other hand, or your off hand, you can put the arrow, let's say you want to shoot a healing potion to kill a mob, but not kill it. You want to bring them down to the lowest health as possible. So you have a healing potion or healing arrow in your offhand and your bow in your other hand. So you can basically shoot that bow and you'll consume the one that's in your hand or in your other hand. Justin?
What?
Do you want to say hi to the camera? Justin? Well, that was loud. Do you want to give an awesome tip on Minecraft 1.9?
Sure. Tell me.
No, you tell me. I've already said like 5 of them.
Did you say anything about the snow door?
Yeah, I did already. I don't know if you guys could hear him, but right now Justin's on my computer right now. And yeah.
Well, I don't really know anything else about it. But one important tip that I have to tell you, always, if you're playing a game with this guy, always troll him.
What? No.
He's the best.
No.
He's the best sport at trolls.
No, okay. Anyways, I'm gonna cover that on another video. But if you want to see that video, I'll probably do that tomorrow or so. But anyways, on with the video. The top 5 things about Minecraft 1.9 is my last. I honestly forgot what I was talking about. I was gonna do top 5, but I think I said a bit more. But that doesn't really matter. I might change the video for that. I'm gonna just do top Minecraft tips or whatever. But anyways, my last tip is that don't die. That's like probably the best tip I could give you. That's the number one tip. Don't die. So,
yeah, don't die, guys.
Because you don't want to lose all your stuff unless
you're
you're.
Be good at PvP.
And
don't do any of this spam click stuff. That stuff ain't good.
Yeah, it's not good. As I told you.
That ain't good no more.
It's not good no more. So yeah. Yeah. And so this video is probably going on forever. But any of that, I want to say thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you, Justin, for crashing into my video. And I will see you guys in another video on that little story that I'm about to tell you in a minute.
Go subscribe to my channel.
Yeah, go ahead. Go. If you don't know Justin Matheny, it's Jay Matheny on YouTube. Don't go to his channel. I don't care. Just yeah, YOLO. So I want to say thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you again with another story video that I'm about to say. But other than that, I want to say thank you. I can't speak. I want to say thank you for watching this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
Peace.
He said peace, by the way.